So I've just thought of a video idea that would be quite cool to show you guys. So I was gonna do like a progress, like I'll show you an animation progress I did, like just me drawing on the tablet. But I'm gonna show you from what I do from like coming up with an idea and then putting it into action. So obviously I won't be able to show you the full like it finished obviously because it's just like in one day. I'm gonna show you what I do to start off with, like just to, come up with an idea, get some references in, and see where we go with it. Yeah, let's go through the journey together. Yay. So I've been wanting to do this for a while, so do a Rick and Morty animation. But I want to do this just based around Rick. And the topic is Rick's gadgets. So I'm in love with how the VFX look in Rick's gadgets and how they it's the ideas that they put in, which is so cool. I don't want any background because I just want us to focus on Rick himself. So the character is just Rick. And, well, what he's going to be using in the scene. Okay, so what I'm going to do is come up with some gadget ideas, and I'm going to look on YouTube and see like the gadgets he's previously used, and then see if I can like come up with my own idea to put in. So I had this idea of like having Rick have this like backpack, which it's like a suction, and when he wants to activate it, he it attaches to his arms, and then his arms will come down to the earth, like to the ground, and they will suck like the earth's core, like the lava, all the way down there, and at the back of it, it will shoot from the back, like a backpack really. I don't know, like it's a weird idea, but it's a start. That's the thing. It's a start. So we're gonna see what else we can think of. I'm gonna be watching 100 Rick Sanchez technology and gadgets. So 100 I gotta watch through, and it's only part one, just to get some ideas in. So after watching the videos, I've got a plan basically. So I've been through this about the characters, no background and the gadgets. So yeah, I've chosen to go with my lava gadget overall, but there's a lot of other ways I can actually like showcase it though. That's what I've learned from looking at the videos. So it's a new idea. So basically what's going to happen is Rick will walk in and he will suit up as he walks in. So I need references for that. The blaster for will be like coming from the arms, pipes that will go down into the ground from the back, and then references. So I've been looking at like what I've just shown you, like the 100 Rick Sanchez's technology and gadgets, and I put the time of where I need that reference. So here, part 2 and then part 1. And then I looked at Avatar, so Katara versus the Master Paku, and yeah, so another Rick and Morty. I think that's the pull the trigger scene. So one of the episodes on 035. So it's basically I'm trying to get references from different things. So for example, for the Avatar thing would be for the lava. These two is for like the suit up references and the weapon. And Toxic Rick, and Rick and Morty. So basically these scenes here show Rick's reactions, like his facial, like his mouth movement and like the voice. That's what I need. Like I need verbal as well to create it. So yeah, I've written everything down, and what I'm gonna do is just start putting it into action soon though. So I had the idea of like, Rick walking in and then suiting up and then bang, like that's it. But the only thing is, like, I always have like a kind of like story to it. Like it needs to be really short, but a story, so it won't take me like months and months and months to animate. Like I need to keep something that's really doable for like a month. So the best thing I've got is Rick walking in, blasting, and there needs to be like an antagonist, like something there, like for him to be firing at. Obviously, like he can't just be walking and just randomly shooting. It just feels a bit like not engaging enough. I want to show off like my skills. That's what I'm trying to do, but I need to also show that there's like a bit of story to it. I know how to like show. So what I'm gonna have is like some kind of alien and monster, like from the series. That's obviously relevant to Rick, and then obviously the twist of it is the lava actually backfiring on Rick after him defeating that monster. And then the lava starts inflicting and burning off like acid onto the armor, killing Rick. And then all of a sudden, Rick's portal activates, and then there's a new Rick and Morty that will walk into the scene. So it's like replace, because in the series they used to like when a Rick and Morty died, like there'll be two that would come and take their place after, because of what's happening in their timeline. Yeah, I think you just have to watch the series to kind of get it, really. But that's what I'm gonna like try and go with. I'm not sure how long it'll take though. That's the only thing I'm nervous about. I don't want it to be going on and on and on, because when I do things that go on, it gets boring. So I need to make sure like it's easy, like it's fast going, it's easy, it won't take long to do. Yeah, that's the only motivating part about it. Yeah, I do understand that when you do animate, like you have to put the time in, definitely. But whilst I've got other work on the side, like I want to make this like my short thing, because I've also got to do my normal work. That's why I don't want to make it too long. That's the thing, because I want to move on to the next thing and then move on to the next thing. So then it all crams into a show. I'll not just be creating these minute-long like animations, and you know, it's not really like showing any different things. That's why I want to keep things short, so then I have something different to show like people. So what I've been thinking about doing is, because I've got an art channel, and like all I show on there is animations, but maybe there's like something else I can show, like a progress video, like just talk people through how I did it, because I feel like, yeah, like I think people see it, but they also like to see like the work that's put into it. So I don't know, I'm thinking about doing something like that. But I'm just gonna see how this one goes first, and then because I didn't show the progress of my Squidward video, I've got everything like the draft and things on there like I can show, but just haven't shown it yet. So just gonna see how today goes and see if I'm bothered after that. Yeah, yesterday I was thinking about doing their ship, but I was like, nah, just doing something that's like crashing and burning. It's not like I've done something already, like in the Squidward one. I need to come up with something like more character. So we've ordered Burger King. Yay. So got bacon, like cheese, like burger. You got chicken, like wrap burger. Capri Sun, Fanta, and tea. So for the VFX like reference, I'm gonna use this part of like Rick and Morty, like the smoke coming down. Yeah. So I gain ideas from this first, so then. Yeah, like that, for example. And then I just, like, have a look at it and then put it into my work. So, this is another reference. So, the gun, like, how it comes out of the arm. So, I'm going to try and do something like that. So, I had to carry this on to the next day because I ran out of time to do it. So, this is like a draft of, like, an idea for doing. Yeah, it's really rough at the moment. It's just an idea. I'm not sure if I'm going to go along with it yet. So he puts his arms down and sucks the Earth's core into the back of him, and then these big cannons will blast out from the side. And then he looks up with like his like aggression face. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do at the moment. Yeah, I don't really know where to go with this though. So I've just finished off doing some of my clients' work scene, and now we're learning Blender. So gonna be sculpting this and pin, and we're learning from the video here. Yeah, so now we're going to create an animation with it, but we've spent like 4 lectures just putting a bloody picture in so far, so hopefully we're going to learn how to like sculpt it. Well, we should know really, but you know, get to the animation part of it. Yeah, and that's like literally the start of the progress, what I do when I come to animate things. Yeah, I don't like always do like all this character design, because there's already a character design. I don't like do like these design of all the weapons and all that. I just like go for it straight away, because in the end, yeah, like I want to get to the finish of it. Like instead of like having to go through all this process first, how the weapon. Like, I could do that, but I prefer to like just like animate it as I go through it, and then that way I can just change things along the way. I don't think like, honestly, this is like my kind of way of doing things, like if I were to animate things, and this is by myself. Like I'm not in a team or anything. Like this is by myself. I can see it through how I want to see it, so it makes sense to me really. But anyway, guys, I do hope you enjoyed this video. I know it was like, maybe it wasn't the best way to like show my progress. I've been thinking about doing something like that on my other channel, like my art channel, to actually show like the whole thing of what I do. But for now, this is just a short step to like how to start something off. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video, and see you in the next one, guys. Take care.